All right, in my previous video, I said we have to use our elbows, and it's because God put the big muscles of the arms here in our biceps. All right, that's one of our stronger muscles. So we have to literally use it more than the shoulder muscles. Now, the body has a center of gravity. The center of gravity is where the line goes down through the body when we are in neutral position. That is the least, effort exerted when we do movements. So let's say, for example, I have a 1 pound disc here, and if I reach for it right there, that 1 pound becomes 10 pounds to my shoulders, okay? Because it's far, that's a principle of lever arm, and that is far from my body. So now when I reach over there, it's the little muscles of my shoulders that are working. But if I lift it with my biceps, it's the big muscles of my biceps that are working, which is most likely not going to give you pain unless you keep doing it over and over and with a really heavy weight. That's the only time it's going to hurt. But with things that we do at home, like plates, pans, little things, if you don't reach over for things, especially when you want to lift, you need to tuck that elbow against your body so that you won't be able to use your shoulder. It just will prevent a lot of shoulder problems and a lot of neck problems when you use the big muscles of the biceps. Okay, so that's one issue we need to look at when we're doing things at home, because it's the mundane daily things, the little things that we do every single day that hurts us. All right, so as what I've said before, it's 10 pounds when I reach over for something that is a pound. And when I go up, that's going to be 20 pounds to my neck and shoulders, and then up higher and higher and higher. So we need to pay attention to what we're doing so that we don't hurt our upper back, our shoulders, and our neck. Now, the normal full shoulder flexion is 160 to 180 degrees, like that. But your shoulder blades are already fully going down with that. So if you can avoid the shoulder blades to always be fully going down and down and down, because the muscles holding the shoulder blades are small. They're the rhomboids at the back, and they're, as what I've said, you don't need to know the anatomy because you're not anatomy students. It's small muscles that are holding the shoulder blades together. So you don't need to keep using the little muscles. Use the biceps, the bigger muscles, okay? And another problem that you always hear about, oh, you have rotator cuff tear, and that's also overuse. So for people who are doing like what do you call this? These kinds of movements or exercises, if your posture is bad like this and you raise it up, it's not going to raise all the way up, because the bones and the bones here are going to hit each other and it won't go up. So you have to almost fix your posture before you do overhead pulleys, before you do different kinds of things. And another thing about middle back pain is coughing and respiratory problems. You have to be careful, because if you have patients that come with upper back pain, ask them if they have a history. If you have a history of coughing and pneumonia or other things with your lungs, you're most likely to have upper back pain, because the upper back and the ribs need to expand during inhalation and then relax. I mean, if your muscles there are overused from coughing or respiratory problems, then you're going to be in pain. So if you want, please subscribe. All right.